Hey girl, did you know it's the year of the snake? So why don't you try a year with me? No, God no, that is never gonna work. Baby, you're as quiet as a mouse. And that's a snake's favorite prey. No, that sounds really bad. I think she'd call the cops if I said that. Well, maybe I don't have to bring up the snake thing at all. I mean, she's seen me before. She's never brought up my tail. She's chill. Probably sees me like any other person. Wish I could say the same about her. How is she so stunning without even trying? Well, she could be trying. Maybe she still comes out here because she likes me. Oh, but I can't just assume that. Maybe this really is the least busy area in the park and she's just tolerating another person being here. I tried to be considerate and switch up when I came, but her schedule is so sporadic I still end up seeing her most of the time. I hate to be a bother like that, but it's not like there's anywhere else nearby for me to sunbathe in peace. Maybe I should just leave her be. She comes here to read, so flirting with her would just be distracting. Hey, I didn't think you'd be here around this time. No worries at all. It's a public park, you can do whatever. Well, it's a bit more secluded here, but it's fine. We're respecting each other's space. Honestly, you're so quiet I can almost forget you're here. Not that you're not noticeable or I'm trying to ignore you, just, you're respectful of the space. Low noise level. Right, you'd want it to be quiet for reading. You must be really smart, reading all those big books. No, not nerdy at all. I didn't mean it like that. Good then. I mean, studying is important, and libraries are stuffy, hard to move in. Oh, me? I'm just here for the sun. I know that probably sounds lazy, but, yeah. It's harder for me to warm up as a Lamia, so just taking an hour or two to lie in the sun really helps. I'm glad you understand. I've had a few people call me that for resting so much in the middle of the day, but I'm making up for any work I miss when it gets dark, so it's kinda just a different schedule. Exactly. If you've worked night shift, I'm sure you understand. I used to do that, but with the lack of sunlight and time to go outside during the day, it nearly killed me. Sorry, TMI, you don't need to hear about that. Anyway, shifting the hours around in chunks instead of full-on reversing my work hours has definitely worked out better. So I'm free to get a bit of sun when the weather permits. Can't deny it feels pretty nice. Sometimes I even end up falling asleep. Huh? Wait, really? I've been hissing in my sleep? I'm so sorry, and after all you do to keep quiet. It's cute? You think so? Well, I'm still sorry for bothering you. I just don't have a lot of options when it comes to warming up. I mean, I have heating pads and an electric blanket, and those are good, definitely a godsend in the winter. But nothing really beats the sun, you know? I can just lie down and feel warm all over. Sorry, you probably don't want me to describe all that. Yeah, it can be a little difficult. I'm pretty big, so it can be hard to fit in human buildings, and staying warm is always an issue. Oh, but I don't want to complain. I'm pretty lucky, all things considered. Most Lamia have to live out in the countryside, which is nice, but the commute. I'm glad I was able to make it work here. It sucks that I can't sunbathe in my apartment, but I'm probably having a better time of it than you are. I mean, with your reason for coming here. You want it to be quiet and not get bothered, right? The quiet is one thing, but you probably have people coming up to you all the time and breaking your concentration. Oh, well, I assume that because I'm sure you've got people asking for your number and stuff, right? That's gotta get annoying. Not really? Oh, that's surprising. 'Cause you know what, never mind. I'm glad you're not being bothered. Well, you're a good-looking lady. Pretty. I mean, you know what you look like, so I'm sure you don't need to hear it from me. Yeah, I think you're pretty. Really pretty. Not that I've been looking at you or anything, just a general appreciation of natural beauty. You're not lacking in personality, that's not what I meant. You're very interesting too, so... surely interesting enough that people would want your number. That might include myself. Look, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb your reading space. I understand if... You don't mind? Really? What are you... I guess I am pretty warm from the sun. You're really close. You want to... yeah, sure. You can lean up against my tail to warm up. Feel free. No, not too forward at all. I really don't mind. Your body heat is... Nothing, just read your book and I will stay still and quiet. No hissing in my sleep either. I will be totally awake and, yeah, appreciating natural beauty. It's a good thing this recording was so quick, because I wasted an hour this morning trying to get my Fitbit to connect to anything.